Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a beautiful brown smoky eye tutorial for you, which I think is perfect for fall. And if there's one thing that I love doing, I love to create a twist on the classic smoky eye. So this look features the beautiful earthy browns and bronzes, and to add a little bit of interest, I've added a pop of purple to the lower lash line. So to create this look, I'm going to be using Prism's eyeshadow palettes. One in Espresso Yourself, which is the chocolatey, bronzy gold shades, and for that beautiful pop of purple, I'm going to be using Bejeweled. And then I'm going to tie it all together with this beautiful bronze shade, also by Prism, Ula Latte. So let's jump right into this look. Grab all your makeup supplies and let's get started. So let's start by priming the lids, and today I'm using Lime Crime eyeshadow helper and my Real Techniques fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my lids and up under my brow. Next, I'm going to take some of Maybelline's cream shadow in Bold Gold, and I'm going to use a flat stiff brush, and I'm just going to apply that just down the center of my lid. And I'm going to stay up underneath the crease. Okay, so once that's completed, you're going to take the buttery gold shimmery shade out of the Prism Espresso Yourself palette, and I'm going to use that same flat stiff brush. And I'm going to go ahead and press that right on top of the cream shadow that we first applied. Using that same flat stiff brush, wipe it off really well and go back into the Espresso Yourself palette and pick up this bronzy shimmer shade and press your brush right into there. And we're going to take that and apply it on either side of where we put that gold. And again, we're staying under the crease. Going to pick up a little bit more. Now switching over to a fluffy brush, we're just going to take some flesh tone shadow or loose powder, works just as well, and I'm just going to apply that onto the brow bone so that when we apply that deep shade, it has something to melt into, so it doesn't look so harsh. Okay, I'm going to wipe this fluffy brush off, and I'm going to pick up some of that reddish brown shade out of the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that up onto the brow bone as well. And then I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to switch over to a pencil brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that deep chocolate brown shade here. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this into the crease. Just like with windshield wiper motions, coming down back onto the lid and into the eye socket. Okay, so once that's complete, I'm going to now switch back over to my fluffy brush with a little bit of more flesh tone shadow, and I'm going to apply that to the top and just blend it up and outward, out under the brow. Okay, so once that step is complete, I'm going to highlight under my brow, and I'm going to take my Benefit Highbrow, and I'm just going to trace out underneath my brow area, and I'm going to take my finger and smudge it in. I'm now going to wipe off that fluffy brush really well, and I'm going to go back in with the light creamy shade, and I'm just going to apply that over the top of my Benefit Highbrow. Going back in with my pencil brush, I'm just going to take some more of that chocolate shade and I'm going to intensify my crease. And I'm just going to go backwards and forwards in windshield wiper-like motions right into the socket line. Going back in with my pencil brush, I'm just going to take some more of that chocolate shade and I'm going to intensify my crease. And I'm just going to go backwards and forwards in windshield wiper-like motions right into the socket line. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with Benefit's Highbrow and I'm going to apply that just to the inner corner of my eye and the lower inner corner, just right in there. And then I'm going to switch to the Prism Bejeweled palette and I'm going to take a lip brush, because it works just as well, and I'm going to use that pale lavender shade and I'm going to apply it right over the top of the Benefit Highbrow because I want the lavender really to stand out. Just going to pick up a little bit more just to intensify. Okay, so next I'm going to take a pinky purple liner, and this one is by LA Girl, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. I just want it to have a little bit of a base so that when I apply the purple shadow, it really pops. I just find this pencil just needs to be layered to get enough coverage. Okay. Right, so now that's done, I'm going to take this beautiful purple, deep purple shade, and I'm going to go in with a detail brush and I'm going to apply that right over the top, and it just intensifies and helps lock this shadow right into place in the lower lash line. Alright, so now it is time for liner, and I'm going to use Lime Crime's gel eyeliner and quill, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and I'm going to use that to apply. And I'm going to do a dainty eyeliner with a dainty wing because I really don't want it to take away from my eye makeup. So just take your liner and just start from the mid lash line and bring it right out to the end. Okay, so where your upper and lower lash line meet, you're just going to make a dainty little flick outwards, and then you're going to take from the tip and you're going to bring it back onto your lid and fill in the gaps. Okay, once that's done, you can add a pair of false lashes to kick this look up a notch, or you can just apply mascara, which I'm going to do, which is Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lashes. I'm going to go and apply like 2 or 3 coats just to bulk up these lashes. Alright, with that last step of lashes and mascara, it is time now to move on to lips. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up this fallout and I'll join you back in a few seconds for lips. Alrighty, so now it's time for lips, and I've put a thin layer of lip balm on to keep my lips moist underneath, and I'm going to go ahead now and take Prism's Invisible Lip and Brow Liner and just trace the outer perimeter of my lips to help to keep my lipstick in place. Okay, with that completed, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Prism Lippy in Ooh La Latte, which is that gorgeous bronzy gold shade, and apply that straight to my lips from the tube. Alright, so to tie in some of that purple that I've got going on in my eyes, I'm going to take Prism's purple shade in Rebel, and I'm just going to apply that just to the center of my bottom and upper lip. And then I'm going to just take my ring finger and just pat it out. Now I'm going to take my Benefits, there it is, my Benefit Highbrow again, and I'm going to just define my Cupid's bow just to make my lips pop just a little bit more. Okay, with that step done, your lips and look is now completed. So that completes our look for today, our beautiful brown smoky eyes with our little pop of purple. I hope you enjoyed this twist on the classic smoky eye. Let me know in the comments what you think. I always look forward to reading your comments and what you have to say. So pop them down there, and until next time, see you later. Bye.